to locate. So I'm just going to jump right into things. The first thing I purchased was some green ornament Christmas tree decoration balls. They come in like a matted green, and then they come in like a glittered green. I also bought it in like a gold matted color, and like between gold and silver metallic color. I also purchased smaller versions that come in like a glittered gold kind of color, silver, and then a gold color, if you could see that. These are so pretty. And I bought them to make a Afro wreath. I was given assignment by my sister, who is Miss Paper Plate Vegan, and I'm extending myself or stretching myself, whichever you prefer to call it. But that's my latest project that I have, and it has to be done in 2 weeks. That's me holding myself accountable. Moving forward, there's this diamond adhesive wrap. It is in like gold color, and it looks phenomenal on the screen. I guess maybe because the light is hitting it. However, up close, you can tell that it's not actual rhinestones, but like faux rhinestones, if you may, like some sort of plastic decal that's like meshed in. Anyway, you guys know they have this in good dollar. I don't want to say good Dollar Trees. They have this in big / popular Dollar Trees. Is not often available in like the regular store Dollar Trees, at least not in my stores. This is like a item that's hard to find. Either way, they had it in gold, they had it in silver, and they had it in like a teal color. This is also for my Afro wreath project. And then I bought some glitter tulle. It's like a sheer silver with a bit of sparkle in it. I also bought it in gold tulle, and this is also for my Afro wreath project. And then I bought some cure pipes, so some people call it pipe cleaners, but this is not for that. Either way, I bought the multicolored one. It's 45 pieces. They actually had this in silver by itself, and I believe there might have been a gold pack, but this one is the multicolored pack. I plan on cutting these in pieces and using them for my Afro wreath as well. Then I bought Command Basics. This is like a sticker hook, and this says that it holds up to 2 pounds, and I'm going to use this to hang my wreath. Then Dollar Tree had these mop heads. I don't believe that I've seen these before. It's like a replacement mop head. They do sell recently, to my knowledge. They do sell broom mop handles, and they sell now the mop bottom or the mop head itself. So I figured let me purchase it, and hopefully it's more durable than the standard mop that they have that's actually sold as one piece. And do know that even if you find a stick, these items are sold separate. You can see that it's an individual packaging. If you take it out the package, they're gonna know that it's not the single one-piece mop. So FYI. Then I found this gem. It's a 6-in-1 stylus pen. It is a pen, a stylus, a ruler, a level, a screwdriver, and Phillips screwdriver, and a flat screwdriver. The sky's the limit with this one, so I consider this to be a bang for your buck. So like I just explained all the things that it says that it does. It appears to be lightweight, but again, if you are not ready and or prepared, I believe that this will come in handy. And of course it's green because I like green and it's my birthstone. But please don't use this as a weapon, since it's talking about screwdrivers and flatheads, because you know in NYC people yeah, they get caught up and then they get hostile and violent. So if you're the violent type, you might not want to purchase this. Anyway, oh, speaking about tulle, I found some glitter ribbon. which I also plan to use or incorporate, hopefully, I'm not sure, with the Afro Reef. And then with my Afro Reef as well, I bought this cooling rack. When I first saw this item, I actually was going to use it to hold my sunglasses, and I never got around to buying it. So then when I was given the assignment to make a reef, I figured that I will buy the reef, the metal, what do they call this? Let's see, reef, metal frame reef, reef ring. I figured I'd buy the reef ring, use this as reinforcement, right? So I'm either going to use like wire to connect it, and then I will then use the cure pipe to tie it or connect the reef to the rack, and then add my balls. So that's that. Neither of those two items are new. The reef is not new, nor is the rack. But do know that the reef, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say that it actually comes in a smaller size. Okay, so then, this is absolutely new at Dollar Tree, are these picture frames. They are, I want to say, approximately 8 by 10. It doesn't state on the label. It's considered decor. It says Monday should be optional for all of those that go to work, especially now as Corona is still happening and or the rates are increasing. It can be a challenge any day of the week, not just Monday, but I thought that was cute. I like the font, I like the size, and of course, as always, for $1, you can't go wrong. And these kind of items do not stay on the shelf long, and they often are not restocked. I consider this like an Aldi's item where they say like it's an Aldi's find. This is like a Dollar Tree find in my opinion. If you've had a different experience, please do mention so downstairs. Please do mention so down below in the comments. Excuse me. Then they have this other one that says sarcasm is welcome. I felt compelled to get this because I have been accused of being sarcastic. With age, it's I brought it down some notches when I was younger. Yeah, my mouth was a force to be reckoned with. Either way, it says sarcasm is welcome. This is a different font, and again, this is like about the same size, approximately. Actually, it's not even 8. Let's say 6 by 8. So then this has been in Dollar Tree before, but as you know, this flies off the shelf fast, or should I say very quickly, especially when Lysol wipes are not available. These actually do the job. I purchased this one because I take them to work with me, because every day when I go to work, the days that I do go, I wipe down my desk and my chair, my keyboard, and my mouse, and so on. So that's that. Then this item is new as well. This is a glass jar with a plastic lid. The jar is actually kind of like, is heavy enough. And then the bang for your buck, I would say, is actually, what does it say? Okay, no, it was just saying hand wash only. So the bang for your buck for this is that you could use this in the bathroom, you could use this in the kitchen, you could use this for decoration, you can use this to make a candle. And the bonus of this, and why I felt compelled to purchase it, because some things I just be buying out of Dollar Tree because I see so many usage for it, and the fact that I know that it's not going to be available when I come back. It's stackable, so you can put it in your kitchen cabinet and nicely organize your cabinets with your herbs and or whatever season you use a lot. If you don't want to see the container that it comes in, you go use this in the bathroom for your Q-tips and your cotton balls. So that's that. And then, oh, for one of my other projects as well that I mentioned before, and as I mentioned earlier, my goal is to have a video out before the end of the year to show you my DIY projects that I mentioned in my last several videos. So they have this item. This is not a new item in Dollar Tree. It is it doesn't tell you the size, but anyway, it's a charger plate. So I'm going to use this for decoration for a candle and some stones that I purchased, and I showed you guys in a previous video. So it's like a serving plate, as you could tell the size, and they had it in silver what do you want to call this? Silver, and then they had it in or chrome. No, I'll say silver, like a mattish kind of silver, and then they had it in gold. So I'm gonna use that as for one of my projects. Then, last but not last, because I have one more item. It's the highlight of my haul. I think I'm addicted. Ah! Anyway, you know, have you ever, especially with all this going on, you kind of like fall off and don't do the things that you were doing before. You have to get recentered, refocused. But then it's like when it's time to go to Dollar Tree, you have like this enthusiasm, like a strong desire to see what they have and how you can stretch your dollar. Or is it just me? Comment below, because I want to make sure that I don't have an issue. You understand? And that and if you guys have one, I just want to identify with you guys and let you know that it's not really an issue. That is just a preference, and that yeah, Dollar Tree is the. I ain't supposed to be cussing. Don't tell nobody. Either way, this I found. I like Junior Mints. When I saw that it had peppermint crunch. I've never seen any other variety of Junior Mints, so I figured this was worth a try. Excuse me. So, I'm going to open it in front of you guys, although I had enough to eat, so that you know if to purchase it or not when you see it, or to save your buck or spend it on something else. So, it kind of looks like the picture. Oops. And my nails are not done. No, Ife, my nails are not polished. I was busy rushing to get to work. Either way, you see that? So it looks like how it shows on the box. And not as many dots, but it's a good representation. So we have that. Let's see. So, I don't know if it's I had wine. Really good. But then, you know, you really are asking the wrong person. Because as I said before, sister girl got a sweet tooth. I probably could eat this whole box before the end of the night. And if you don't tell, I won't tell. I'm not supposed to have anything to eat after 8 o'clock. I'm trying to watch my sexy figure. Anyway, last but not least, the ultimate. Let me stop. Let's say no muk puck. What they call it? Mung puck? I think that is so. Anyway, the bang for the buck of my Dollar Tree haul. And it was worth me going to the store. So on my one Dollar Tree, which is the one that's closest to me, they had Ioni. How do you say this? Ioni mink lashes. They didn't just have one, y'all. They had a variety. They had like about 5 to 7 different varieties. I was lash overwhelmed. Okay? There were so many lashes in there. I felt like R. Kelly, and I thought I could fly. It made me want to go get the lashes, get a wig, and just look like a whole new person. Either way, y'all looking? So they had, and it says it's 100% man-made, just in case you people that don't know or you haven't seen it. So if you see it, you know from watching, that is absolutely worth the purchase. It is cost effective, because if you go into the beauty supply store, easily you'll see these lashes $3.99, and they won't have this same kinds of look. They say they're mink lashes, and so it kind of mimics human lashes. Some people will feel uncomfortable putting on human lashes, but y'all not uncomfortable putting on a wig. So I mean, even though this is closer to your eye where it could be more sensitive, but either which way, I'm not here to judge. Do you? And in Dollar Tree is the place to get it done. So they had wispy long whiskey. They had extra long wispy dramatic. They had wispy dramatic flare. Everything is wispy and dramatic. So let's see. You see this, guys? So it looks like that. Some of them look similar, and there's like a little bit of difference. So you can see that. This one is more scattered. This one is more like clusters. Then this one has more clusters, right? So I got me some. Again, I'm going to put one of them or two of them on my no, actually, I'm going to put a pack. I'm going to use it for my project. The other ones is just here for if and when. And then I thought I was entertaining my daughter. I don't know what I was thinking. So I told her about it. So I said, yeah, you should come and pick, because I'm not sorting through all of these. They have too many options. So she met me. she's a teenager and she's not even allowed to wear them. But she said, again, like I just said, she's going to get them for just in case or when it is. And it's ironic because her birthday just recently passed. So I had got her one to play with. She puts them on and she was like, I won't say complaining, but they were not comfortable to her, between the glue and like how it made her eye feel. And then I was just like, well, people wear this thing all day, and then you got to be careful with the glue that it does not pull out your eyelashes. And then it's not like a simple task to put them on. You have to be very, I'm going to say meticulous when you put them on, so that they're really lining up with your eyelid, but in the same token, it's not going into your pores. It's like a whole lot that people don't even think about. They just get some glue and put it on, but not take into account how you can affect your eye, damage your lash line or bed, whatever you want to call it. Either which way, whatever makes y'all feel good, I more than welcome it. So maybe the next time I come on, matter of fact, I'll make a video for New Year's, or right around that time. And then the first video I make should be, I want to say that I'll have these on so you can see me done up. Done up. So until then, thank you for joining me, Frugal Fumi. Until next time, stay ready and stay frugal.